everybody. Whew. I just got home and was planning to be on here at 10:30, but like I said, I just got here and it is so good. Had a great time with family and friends in Indiana. We went up and got to have a memorial for my wife, Kathy. And it was wonderful. Amazing, the outpour of love, and just so nice. But we're glad to be back. And so I won't be too long tonight. I don't know who'll come on, but this is what I like to do. So I was kind of writing some stuff down on my way home, and I came up with this. I've got friends who've reached out, and relationships that way, and then the relationship with my wife, and that's what's inspired this. It's called Along the Way. So I'm just gonna start out. I think you know what? Maybe I ought to get a little bit, just a little longer shoes. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get just a slightly longer sheet. I always think that instead of I want to start out writing immediately, but it seems like I keep changing my mind on the size of the paper, so I'll just do that now then. But like I said, it's good to be back home. We just literally just pulled in, and our cat is very happy. I think she is anyway. You know how cats are. And our dog is staying with a friend, Lomax, and we'll pick him up. We'll pick him up tomorrow, I believe. All right. Well, welcome if you've just joined in, and like I said, this is something I was writing on the way home, and it goes like this. It's called Along the Way. That's what I call it. If I had that to do over, I probably would have made it a little smaller. But along the way, there are stretches. Along the way, there are stretches. And you know, it's just playing with the pins here. There are stretches where there are stretches I walked alone. There are stretches I walked. Yeah. There are definitely those. You know, the Lord is with us. He is. But here on this earth, it feels lonely sometimes. Along the way, there are stretches I walked alone, but then where do I want to put then? Do I put it here or do I put it here? I think I'll put it here. But then a voice. But then a voice. A smile. Then a voice, a smile. Someone hey you guys, hey, what's up, man? Thank you. Hello. Hello, Hope Savage. I appreciate y'all. Samantha, thank you for joining in. I walked alone, but then a voice, a smile. I was telling, let's see, let me write this. Someone who knew how to sit with silence. Someone who knew how. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I've got a better pen. Let's see here. I'm repeating myself a bit in that, but if you just joined, I just got back from Indiana and wrote this down along the way home. We were up there doing had a memorial for my wife, and that's where she's from, and man, we've got some wonderful friends there. Someone who knew how to sit with silence. Sit. I'm not just loving that pen. Let's see. Trying to get my act together here. Sit. with. You know, I just stretch these letters out. Sit with silence. Or laugh at nothing. What do I mean? Let's see. Along the way, there are stretches. I walked alone, but then a voice, a smile, someone I knew, someone who I knew how to sit with. Someone I knew how to sit with silence or laugh at nothing. That's what my wife did. she was a support. They didn't stay forever. I've got friends like that. You know, it's like they come in and out of our lives. We don't ever, I don't know, I guess you only have a few really good friends. I have acquaintances, people that just kind of have come in and out, and they didn't stay forever. Nobody. None of us stay here on earth forever. They didn't stay. They didn't stay forever. But, you know, I'm talking about maybe two different things in that hey y'all, thank you for being here again. They didn't stay forever. And then I don't know why most never do. Most never stay forever. Our friends, they move on, and you know, that's just the way life is. Most never do. Hey, it's the 3 BFFs. Yes, indeed. The 3 BFFs. Coming at you. There you go. Thank you all for coming. Again, I appreciate it. But they helped me. Those friends that they were here for a little while. They didn't stay here forever. But they helped me remember. God puts these people in our lives, for sure. And we always think we want things to be a certain way. Usually, I mean, I pray about things. And a lot of times it happens. A lot of times it's not exactly what I thought that it should be. But they helped me remember I usually like to kind of put things a little smaller in the center. I've been on this large kick lately for whatever reason. And I've been in the car for the last 14 hours. But they helped me remember who I was. I've got a couple of friends I've been in touch with just the last week. One of them I hadn't seen in 30 years. I don't know why I chose that little thin pen there, but I did. Okay. They helped me remember who I was, and sometimes maybe you're supposed to squint so you can see sometimes. They helped me remember who I was, and sometimes they helped me, and sometimes who I could still become. I'm a little bit just out of something. I can't quite flow here. Who I could still become. Is that my thing? I like to just spread those words out all the way across like that. And for that, oh, I'll go back to this Crayola marker. And I appreciate you guys popping in. I've been doing this about a month and trying these live videos. If you feel led to subscribe, it just kind of makes my day. I know, sometimes I write some scripture out, and sometimes I write a poem, or I find one in a book. But I appreciate you being here. My channel is evolving all the time, but I appreciate your support. Okay, who I could still become, period. And for that, I've had some friends log on recently, and sometimes I kind of embarrass myself, you know. Oh, I won't try to explain it. And for that, I carry them with me. I'm gonna put a little I over here. I carry them with me. I don't know if you heard that. My stomach was growling. So it's about the process. Um, along the way, there are stretches. There are stretches along the way. I've walked alone, but then, a voice, a smile, someone who knew how to sit with silence or laughing at nothing. They didn't stay forever. They didn't stay forever. Most never do. But they helped me remember who I was and sometimes who I could still become. And for that, I carry them with me, even now. So, man, you look back on your life and you've had relationships. Some of them, maybe they weren't that good. You at the time they were difficult, but you learn over 30 years or so. And maybe you have an opportunity to visit with that person again later in life, and maybe not. But hopefully you learned something from it. And I think God puts people in our path. I know He does, for a reason. I don't have anything real profound to say today, but I was just thinking about this as I was traveling through Arkansas. Today. Bumblebee said hi. Cutie says hi. The 3 BFFs. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you being here. Samantha, Ice Edits, Hope Savage. I appreciate you guys so much. I am going to sign off tonight. Always appreciate you coming by, and the plan is always to be here at 10:30, so I'll be here. That's the plan for tomorrow night. I didn't get home till 11:30 tonight, so got started later. But you guys get some sleep, and have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you then, or talk to you tomorrow night. God bless you, all of you.